Hey everybody, I'm Craig Sullivan, the Movie Geek, and this is your quick spoiler-free review for Avengers Infinity War. In Infinity War, Thanos, the living piece of purple hubba bubba that's been skirting around the edges of our Marvel universe ominously, finally appears in full force. He's got the patented crazy guy plan of murdering half the universe to bring harmony to those left over. To do so, he needs the MacGuffin Stones. I mean, the Infinity Stones, which are scattered around. Our heroes must band together to stop Thanos, potentially sacrificing everything in their own version of the Kobayashi Maru. I have to say, I wasn't looking forward to this one. I think the solo stories or even some of the pairings like Hulk and Thor and Ragnarok work a lot better. You get a concise story instead of cramming everything into a bloated mess like Age of Ultron. If you hate all these Marvel movies, you're gonna hate this one the most. It's the loudest, brightest, explodiest one of them all. But I was truly surprised at how much I enjoyed it. They did an amazing job balancing some of the human stories and character moments amongst all the noise. There were very few lulls in this 2.5-hour movie. The pacing is Hulk strong, and kudos to the editor for keeping all these plates spinning. Thanos also won me over. I'm turned off by most of these lame, otherworldly space gods like Ares in Wonder Woman, Steppenwolf in Justice League, but Thanos is more than this. He's downplayed into almost a melancholy and has motivations beyond his madness. He's sympathetic and interesting as a character in his own right. You could almost say that this is his movie. Props to Josh Brolin as well for bringing human gravitas to this kind of role. Most Marvel movies riff on genres to give each film a distinct personality. The first Captain America is a war movie, Winter Soldier is their paranoid 70s thriller, Ant-Man's a heist movie, and so forth. Avengers Infinity War is their Lord of the Rings style epic. Not in terms of swords and sandals, but the scope of the story, the time and space journeys, and of course, the CGI hordes at the gate. If someone were to dislike this movie, it's because it's an exhaustive assault on the senses. Of course, if you're in the pocket for this movie, a lot of this is why you want to see it in the first place. Sure, some characters get lost in the shuffle, but I'm happy that it managed to tell a story and didn't feel like a narrative mess like a lot of these other group superhero movies can become. Infinity War is the 19th film in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, and while some people might complain of their homogenous, assembly line nature, Marvel's done a remarkable job in committing to and creating a franchise, a universe of characters and stories. Infinity War feels like the culmination of this huge story, bringing together almost all of the separate characters we've watched unfurl over the last decade or so. I gotta say, this is a big fat recommendation from me. It's not the greatest movie of the year or anything, but it definitely surprised me. Thanks for watching. Find us on YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, or read about all kinds of pop culture at thefeedbacksociety.com.